I already know how. Hang on a second, Battle. Hang on a second. I don't know why it's not working. We're not getting your sound. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me, or just can't hear Dave?
One second, guys. We're working on it. Well, not that that matters.
It's a software issue on my end. Hang on a second.
All right. Just give us 1 second, guys.
They should be able to hear you now. Why the hell does it keep doing that? Stop! OBS is not behaving. We're not using the headset tonight.
Oh, it's that again? Really? We'll figure it out during the week, Eric, so that way...
No, it's OBS being stupid.
We might have to find another...
And I restarted earlier to make sure everything was working. As soon as I plug my headset in, even though it's supposed to work, it, like, shuts that source off when I'm not telling it to.
What we're going to do is start over. Welcome to the show tonight. I'm Dave Darcy, guys. We got Mr. Shadow Ops himself, and we're going to be going through some videos. I'm actually, until we can get it figured out how to pip in video, we're going to work on that this week with me and Eric. We're going to watch some videos. I'm going to bring my camera as close to the television, to the monitor as I possibly can, and we're just going to watch some videos tonight. We're going to go through some of you guys' new videos. If you're a new YouTube channel and you want us to show one of your videos, just let us know in the chat. Eric will take notice. But for right now, we're going to start off with one of my favorite RC YouTubers, and that's Pilot Ryan. And he's going to be flying this HSD-262, which is a plane that I'll be getting here shortly. And I figured that would be the best one to start off with. Any of you guys out there that want a video shown on the show tonight, let me know. I'll try to get it as close as possible so that we can hear it and we'll see it until me and Eric can figure out how to actually put it through OBS and work on it that way. So
I know how to do that already.
Without further poo-poo.
But we can only see the top of the TV.
Yeah, I got to bring it down. Hold on. I'm actually going to slide that down.
Yeah, and then angle up just a little, and that will be...
How's that?
That will be just fine. And hey, there's a bird that someone's about to have.
No, I know, right? I'm excited, man. All right, so let's get into it with Mr. Pilot Ryan. After the ads play, of course. Don't worry. I have YouTube Red on my phone. I don't have to ever deal with this. It's going to let me skip.
Coolly.
Guess it doesn't matter. Here we go, guys.
There's that 90mm beast you're about to have.
I know, I'm excited, man.
Dude, it doesn't sound like an EDF. Listen to that.
Oh, it gets off just like the Freewing one.
It's basically just a bigger Freewing one with more power.
Oh, this is so sick, man. I am so excited, man. Stay tuned after the video, guys, because Ryan really breaks it down. He shows you where he has his batteries, the cell count.
Listen to that, Battle. It doesn't even sound like an EDF.
It's sick, man. I can't wait, man.
I gave it a little down trim, actually, because I thought maybe it didn't have enough in the front, but it's good. David.
And if it's lagging a little bit, guys, it will buffer out after a little bit. It will start to it'll clean itself up.
See what that is? Stick around to the end. Shake down. Full speed.
Being an HSD bird, it's built like more like a real plane, like it has bulkheads and stuff.
God, that sounds awesome, dude. And make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on them notifications.
He actually just came out with that video this past week.
I love it. I love how he put that in there like that. That's awesome.
The only glue needed on that model is the nose cone has to be glued on.
The sound that this thing makes, man, it's insane. You never thought that it could get any better. Look at
That's
this low
probably
pass
because
right
they're 90mm fans. The smaller they are, the more closely they sound like a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, I know. Look at him get that thing whirly, man. And then it just comes right back down like nothing, man.
He said it flies a lot like the Freewing one, just bigger.
So let's figure out float flight.
It's crazy, man. It's so nice.
Yeah, Randy, did you ever get a Bigfoot sighting back?
See how that goes. We're half laps, no problem. Awesome. Maybe just a touch of up would be okay.
We have not heard anything Dave has said.
Yeah,
oh, I guess they can't hear me. I guess.
They can now.
Or is that?
They can now.
Okay, all right.
And these are very scale operation. They're very slow.
So super nice plane, you guys. I know it's a little on the shorter flight, but this is a maiden flight on a $1,400 plane, you guys. So you got to take that into consideration.
Yeah. I don't care how expensive the plane is. Maiden flight, you shouldn't go as long as you can.
Yeah, right. And then the brakes, and then those brakes.
Those magnetic brakes are nice.
What? Yeah.
Look at Pilot Ryan, like a kid in a candy store, man. Look
I've
at
only
him.
been up 2 minutes 45 seconds. It's getting dark. I'm gonna taxi it over. We'll see what the cells say. Holy moly, that thing is sick!
I love it, dude. I love it.
1 2 weeks in the
I love it,
course.
He's gotta like that bird if he's getting that enthusiastic. Right? Does not get that enthusiastic unless he really likes something.
Bobby Bennett has one too, and they're gonna get out there and they're gonna shake them down together pretty soon.
Sounds so good in the air. Twin 90mm.
So I'm gonna let it play because here in a minute he's gonna open this thing up and he's gonna show us the battery voltage. Most of you guys have probably already seen this video, but
what? So good. Check out the
it's like
setup,
I told
man.
you, he doesn't get that excited about a plane unless it's really a cool plane.
No, man, not unless it's something huge, man.
55,
that's
170C rolling tops. I got them all the way forward on my
So those are the flight batteries
next to
for
it.
the power system. I bet you he has the batteries for the receiver and the servos in the other hatch.
2 minutes 45 seconds. Just out of curiosity.
Got the smart checker, you guys.
388, 389.
Looking like 58% left in the packs. He can literally go back up again.
He could fly for 6 minutes.
Yeah, he could fly for another. Yeah, like at least another minute.
Guys, this thing is awesome.
That
Check
thing
it
could
out.
fly like 6 minutes.
But stick.
All right, now listen. We're gonna go to another Pilot Ryan video, you guys. This is on another HSD plane. This is the 182. A lot of you guys have this one. Probably not something that I'll get, but we're gonna watch the video anyway.
I'll tell you what, Battle.
After this commercial,
You're all used to
I will make that sacrifice for you and get one eventually.
I'm right here with the HSD 182. This thing runs off 6L power. You need a 2S battery with an XT60 connector,
right,
to power the servo.
Look how big that thing is,
guys, check
bro.
the link in the description.
Yeah, it's a big bird.
Another video
Big, right?
He gave us himself where he does a great
It's
overview
really
at the
scale,
interval.
Sorry, commercials, you guys. There's nothing I can do about that. This is
Large 182.
This is on a separate
I got my mix dialed in.
YouTube
If you wanna see
channel.
my
Oh,
settings
Keith,
as
yeah, I
well as
didn't see it. You're right.
and I'll show you. We're going to fly it on us for you right now, and then we're going to hand it over to Bobby, and stay tuned to the channel because we're going to do a lot of fun stuff with this. Bobby's getting one too. And you know what happens?
Bobby's getting one too.
It's kind of easy for Bobby to get one too, where he's BitGo.
I'm sure Bobby will have one. Yeah.
Take it out. All right, here we go.
Bobby has probably one of the best jobs out of any of us.
these from the start. It's not a
What?
but it's calming down.
What's the retail on one of these?
$399.
1,000 in there.
That's actually not that bad. That's actually a decent price.
That's a 2,000 millimeter bird.
What a sweetheart. You can just tell it's a sweetheart.
Well, here's the thing. No Cessna replica like that should not be a sweetheart. You know what I mean?
Right.
If it's not a sweetheart, then whoever made the plane really screwed up.
Yeah, I mean, look at that thing. Like, she's really. I haven't even heard him touch the trims. And yes, I do pay attention for things like that when people are flying their planes for the first time. I listen to if they're hitting their trim button or not.
Ryan, where he.
And I know you guys want to see the power it has, so you know what?
Oh my God! Listen to that prop cut in the air.
Yep, $399, 2,000 millimeter.
Oh yeah, what a big softy! What a big softy!
But where it's
it's locked in.
But where it's not a Cessna from one of these cheaper brand, as you can tell, he's able to do some aerobatics with it, and the wings don't fold on him.
Right.
I mean,
exactly.
He just did
it's definitely got
with the cheap brand, with that stall that he just did, would have folded the wings on a cheap brand.
Cessna material, but this thing looks so scale. I just want you to know it's really a performer as well.
Oh, it looks like it.
This thing is really a blast, though. My goodness, the flaps. So there's my half flaps. You can't even tell.
Nope.
Here's my full flaps coming in. No pitch change.
None. Look at that thing, man. Rock solid.
Look at that. He's crabbing.
I would say my mix is dialed in. So with my full flaps, I'm at 25% down elevator, and half flaps 15. Sorry about that, sun. Holy
so guys,
smokes.
He just set the measurements there on what it was: 25% at full flap and 15% at half flap.
That thing is barely moving right now. It's still flying.
Drive it down. Rudder super effective. Scale climb out. Let's go.
Wow, this actually is a nice plane, man. This is a nice plane.
I think the only problem you run into HSD, and Bobby says they're going to change that, but is being able to get parts.
Cannot wait for you.
Oh, there's no part support for it yet, really?
Well, previously when you bought one of these, you had to just buy a totally complete airframe again. Parts have always been an issue.
Love my mix.
Look at that thing, man. That thing is dialed right in, man.
He's only, what is that, like 30, 40 miles an hour?
It's got some good speed on it. We're flying this honest out here in this wind today. No AS3X, no
Welcome
nothing.
to the show, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like, please.
Oh, yeah, definitely, guys. You step over, Kyle. Go ahead.
The sun is right there.
You got it. Go ahead.
That
the wind is
top
so 90
screams on that thing.
I'll go ahead and give you a landing from over here.
Hey guys, welcome everybody to the stream, guys. We're doing something a little different tonight. Look, if you guys got a video that you just put up and it's probably not mainlining or mainstreaming or whatever, or it hasn't gone quite viral to the RC code, just let us know, man. We'll throw it up here.
Crap! Did you see it basically go knife edge right after he's off the ground?
Yeah, I know. Unbelievable plane, dude. Unbelievable.
It's just beautiful, Bob. It looks beautiful. This thing flies.
Well, if any of you lived close to me, I'd sell you EC1500 for $270. Never flown.
Come on, left.
But you don't
look at him
live
pull the
near
rudder,
me,
man.
Quinny
Look at
Perks.
this on. That was beautiful. That was good flying. That was good piloting right there.
On this side of the sun. Now we're going to correct the opposite way.
Good stuff, man.
Which will be left rudder correction.
Left rudder correction, yeah. Here we go.
Shoot the
This
gap.
is my favorite one to do, or my easier way of doing it is a left rudder correction. Look at that. On the line, you guys. He put that down on the line. That was
Dude,
insane.
The grass is awesome as well with this view.
Hangar 51, we're actually going to your channel next, man, because you have some new flight videos up on your channel.
Yeah, we got to show off that dude ranch for mini horses, Kenny.
Having a total blast.
She just crawls in the air. Look at that.
Just crawling, man.
Okay.
Look at the grass. And then straight up. Ridiculous, man. What an awesome plane.
RC Glory, you want us to watch that video?
Slip.
What was it? Just write it down, Eric.
Good, Bobby? Oh, yeah.
We'll try to get to as many of you guys as possible with me doing.
Green. Okay, it's your turn, man.
Because we definitely want to make sure that we get in
just having
the ones that we wanted to see.
A lot more to come. Right through the sun. The plane looks green. I'm sorry.
We will, Lee. I'm bringing up a list to take note of people that want the video shown.
The spot.
That's sick, man. Look at that.
All right, bro.
Pile of Ryan's having so much fun, you don't want to hand that radio over to Bobby.
Flying from the way we can see.
When you're having that much fun flying a plane, you don't want to be the camera guy.
Nope.
Man, this is my favorite.
Look at him. Look at him. On the line again. Damn, Ryan is he's a different kind of pilot, man.
Upgrade this plane, you can fly great. I've got him coming for mine, so you guys will see him, I'm sure. You know, we're just kind of getting it done, like having so much fun with this, but I could imagine how nice it'd be to really calm down and scale fly it. But I feel like I want to show the envelope. But that's really something Bobby's going to do pretty well. I have a feeling. Check this, man. Check this out.
And now we got to
go like 3 minutes.
We're going to have Bobby on the sticks, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
And Bobby's a different kind of animal, man. He does things with planes that
80s the
shouldn't
mid,
be done.
70s the low. Okay. Right now, we're just doing no AS3X this time. So you got no AS3X, and then there's your flaps. They're off now. Okay.
There's the radio that everybody wants except me.
I got a DX9, man. What's one more channel?
Dude,
I mean, one more channel, I guess, is okay, but, I mean, after spending all that money on that DX9, man, I think I'm all set with the radio.
Yours is also a black edition, too, though.
It's a nice radio, man. There's no need for me to get another radio at this point in time, anyway. Yeah, there you go, straight up into a vertical knife edge. Nice rudder turns, coordinated rudder turns, man. Bobby's he's a different kind of pilot too, man. I thought I saw Adam standing back there. Shout out to Adam. Adam's awesome, you guys. One of Bobby K's best friends. Super nice guy. I thought that was him in the background. It might not have been though. Oh yeah, here we go. The funny stuff. Look at how locked in that thing is.
Wow, this is sweet, man. I'm saying.
Right?
I'm not even. It's got tons of power.
You did get it filmed, Mickey?
Wait till you land it in. You see how close you are.
Say that?
Mickey's got video of a Karf B1 bomber. Oh, B2. Dang it.
Super nice.
You got my hopes up.
Just match it.
Mickey.
All right, so we're gonna pop out of that video and we're gonna go find our buddy Hamilton's hangar. I don't want to spend too much time on any particular video.
After you do that, and then mine, I wrote down some of these guys that want their shows watched.
Okay. Most of this is for the new guys, so we can get your guys' video saying Hamilton Hangar.
He's gotten a lot of subs recently. He's doing a good job.
Hamilton's Hangar is doing an awesome job. Why is it not showing me Hamilton's Hangar?
Because computers do what they want sometimes.
Right. Maybe I'm not spelling it right.
Hey, Greg. Shirts. We're waiting on shirts, buddy.
They actually might be there now. I didn't check. Hamilton's.
Well, you've been having fun doing grandpa duty too, though.
I have been. What a cute kid, man. All right, why or is this not? Why can we not pull up Hamilton's Hangar, man?
Go to your subscribers, the people you're subscribed to, and click on his name to find it that way.
Let's see. So,
by the way, DMX passed away today.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Massive heart attack. And if you're into the British scene of things, so did Prince Andrew. You're on a PS, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use my daughter's YouTube account.
Yeah, that's what I told him that day, George. I think that's what he's trying to do. Your sub list. While you're typing that in, I'll cover it up with my screen.
Thank you. Yes.
Well, let's see.
No, sorry. Hold on. Damn it. Hold on.
So, just be patient with us. This is something new we're doing tonight, you guys. Go to your sub list to people you're sub to, Battle, after you get in.
Hannah, what's the number? Or just go through the steps. Or is it asking me to? It's you too, you or me. Yes.
It wanted her to hit okay. It's because you're on a new device.
We're both linked to it because we're both linked to that Kayla Kyle account. So the kids actually get on this one as well. And Kyle's got his own, but this is mostly Kayla uses this one.
So you'll want to go to your list of people you're sub to.
Well, now I should be able to just search and it'll come too. There he is, right there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is our boy Hamilton Hangar. Make sure you guys go and check him out. He's doing a hell of a job doing live streams on Wednesdays, you guys. Make sure you check him out.
Randy, is this a video of flight or a plane of yours and not a video of showing Dave's number all over the truck stall?
Where is I just want his flight videos. So we'll go to there. All right, here we go. We got Hamilton's Hangar with his Avani, first flight on the Avani, you guys. Let's give it a look.
They just found out they're having another girl.
What's up, everybody? This is Shane Ashley.
Shane Ashley.
Another video, guys.
That's what's up, my man. I love his energy. It kind of reminds how I do my shit, man. It's awesome. I love the energy.
Guys. Staring at me in the house. I'm gonna do a paint job on it.
Just staring at me in the house. I know that feeling.
Tonight, I got the.
That's perfect battery placement, by the way, Shane. That's right where I put mine.
Everything's looking good. CG's feeling great. I replaced the elevator on it.
And I put this door on here.
Ricky, I'm pretty sure that you're the only one that cares about Bitcoin, buddy.
Turn down, cycle the gear real quick, and we'll fly.
What did you say?
He's just broke from going to the casino, so he wants some Bitcoin.
Ricky, I don't have Bitcoin. I have Litecoin.
You have real coin?
I've got, and I also have some real coin as well. Oh shit! Oh shit! I like the red one. If I ever got another one, it would be the red one.
The red one looks better. It's also, I don't know if they changed it, but up until recently, it was a high performance one too.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, when you put that yellow one up in the air for the first time, if you don't have corrective lenses on and you need them, you're gonna lose sight of that thing pretty quickly. It blends right in.
So, Craig, it probably would have been difficult for me too, but I have, besides my drone, flying my little drone, I have like 1,000 flight hours of flying FPV in the Army.
Wow.
Oh, Ricky, you know we're giving you crap, buddy. Just feel free to give it back to us, though.
I wonder, did Hamilton say he was flying a 6,000 in this? Because he said he was nose heavy, and I wasn't nose heavy with my pack at that point.
What did you fly with?
I fly with a 5,000.
Oh, okay.
I could see if it was a 6,000, he's probably heavy there. It doesn't take a lot to get them right trimmed in, though, man. These are beautiful flying planes.
That's because they were built right.
There we go. Definitely have to push the battery back.
I see he has those ailerons tamed down, which is a big one. Oh, yeah.
Ricky, I finally don't have a fever from my COVID shot, so I gotta be teasing people and be in a good mood.
Shay, good job dealing with that nose heavy plane, man. That's a good deal, man. I kind of like my planes to have that kind of nose down attitude, but some people don't, and I can appreciate everyone's sense of piloting and where they like things. I don't typically mind a steady down climb. It makes your fast passes like super nice. Your low passes, because you're not pushing down to get down. The plane's actually kind of coming down for you.
George said he uses a 5,000 or 5,500 when he flies his. How do you reckon?
Yeah,
Dave's gonna be sending you a plane here soon, reckon.
Yeah.
We're not here to critique anyone's flying either, guys. This is all good messages, good vibes,
It's about
advice
fun.
and pointers.
We're here to have fun.
Not that anybody is, but
darn, he's got to be somewhere, like, I know he is, but you can tell he's somewhere in Illinois, because there ain't no mountains.
Oh no, yeah. This is what it looked like when I drove out the jet jam. Exactly what it looked like the whole way once I got out of New York, Ohio, and down.
So we had our 1 minute timer and we forgot to do a flat test. I'm on 2 second delay.
The flaps on this thing are kind of weird. They're more like an air brake, and it really didn't. I don't think it changed I don't think it changed my flight characteristic of my plane. I can't remember now, but I don't think it did.
Flaps.
It just slows the plane down nicely.
Reckham, yeah. Dave was telling me before the show that he's going to be sending your bird out hopefully this next week.
Actually, within the next, 24 hours.
We'll make our battery adjustment, and we'll just be absolutely locked in.
Yeah, for sure.
24 hours.
Flying, super good at, a little bit less than half throttle. Wow.
It is. It's such a rock-solid plane, man. And you guys, I believe Shay's been flying for maybe 10 months, less than a year, or right around a year, somewhere in there.
But he goes every day to fly too, though. That has something to do with it.
He does, and look, you just how well he has gotten, and how good he flies. He's in the left turns, he's in the right turns, he's doing all the right things, man. So huge shout out to Hamilton Tanger.
But for most people, learning to fly line of sight like you do is easy. For me, it hasn't been. That's why when I flew my plane this last week with FPV, it was easier for me because, you know, I got 1,000 combat hours with flying FPV.
I've flown this plane on a 6,000 and I've flown it on a 5,000. And with the 5,000 in it, it actually those flaps or air brakes, they actually slow the plane down quite nicely with a 5,000. With a 6,000, that it's a little heavier and it doesn't want to slow down.
Yeah. Deuces, even rototillers aren't that bad. The rototiller I got from Home Depot a couple weeks back, I had to put together, and it went together in like 30 minutes.
That's a much nicer approach right there. That looks nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's locked in right there. That's a nice one.
When in doubt, go around.
Yep, exactly. Oh, nice, much nicer approach. That's a great approach, Hamilton. Look at that, 3-pointer.
Whoa, greaser.
That was a greaser, bro.
Greaser, guys. Wow.
Hey, man, you better go get them eggs with that grease, boy. You better go get Mom out the kitchen with that grease, boy. Oh, shit, son. All right, let's jump.
His mama has a baby girl in the kitchen, so...
Definitely some adjustments to make, guys, you know.
In the oven, I should say.
It just needs a further back CG, you know. So other than that, that was a heck of a
That's it, man.
You know, let's check our battery performance real quick.
Yep. Like every proper YouTuber should always check that battery voltage, you guys.
So
this is good practice.
You know, but let's see.
Hamilton's old school. He uses the same checker I do.
24%. So that was a perfect flight.
That was a nice flight, dude. That was a good flight on a 6,000, you guys.
With 24%, that means if he had to have gone around once or twice, he could have.
Yep. Yeah, plenty of time, man. Another thing that I like about the Avani, guys, is the light kit that's on it. It's got a really nice light kit on it.
100 carbon pack, guys, so stick around. Shane, actually, with Hamilton's hangar. We'll see you guys soon.
Peace.
All right, guys, welcome back. We got flight number 2 here. I moved my battery back. I took the trim out. I did 40 in trim, guys. So that was not good. You know, so we moved our battery back. We were eventually up here using both straps. I took the first strap out, moved the battery back to see how bad we are now. So,
that is correct,
Deuces. 51 carbines, they probably weigh about the same as a 6S pack. Is that what I'm guessing?
Daniel, I thought you said your brother was working with Home Depot to come out with a new line of sand for people. Look what Dana said.
It's perfect for grass ops, you guys. If you guys have a grass field, it's probably one of the nicest planes.
Well, they're a trailing link landing gear, aren't they?
I'm not going to rotate it sooner as well.
Battle?
That plane looks like it's a little bit more dialed in.
A little bit. Nose heavy is bad, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't look it either. You can kind of tell. I mean, you've been flying for a while, like a lot of us have. You can kind of tell what the plane's doing. You can tell it looks nose heavy or it looks tough. That thing's a lot more locked in.
I need a few clicks of aileron trim as well.
Hell yeah, man. Good flying, Hamilton. Good job,
That was
dude.
my half flap.
Can you hear me, Dave?
We're definitely nose heavy.
Oh, okay. So he had his flaps deployed.
Just had to push our battery way back there.
Yeah, I did. Like I was saying with the 5,000, I kept it right where your 6,000 was, Hamilton. Right there. That looks like it's flying aces right there.
All right, I think we're locked in now.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded, she says. Nice job. Nice.
She's really enthusiastic about just like Hamilton.
I know, man. I know. It's great. It's great. That's awesome. That's good to have. That's a good thing to have in this hobby.
Feeling good?
Yep, feeling great, guys. This is so, like, you know, it flies was so nice.
Yeah.
Predictable.
I've sent you a text because I don't want you to tell everybody and their uncle, but just know I'm stepping away for a second. I'll mute my end.
Well, we're gonna be going to your
Fast.
Eric actually went out and got a flight in today, you guys. Not to interrupt the video from Shay here, but we're gonna be watching that next.
Gonna have a lot of fun with this one.
It's really pretty out there, just like it is here, man. Those clouds are sure breaking up the pattern, making it a little easier to see that plane.
Always.
Super sweet, man. Yeah, just what a rock solid plane.
Awesome performance, you know, like look at it. Lights look really good.
Yeah, those look great.
It's just wide. Gears coming down.
All right, we're going to get Hamilton's landing here, and then we're going to get over to Eric. Now, Eric was flying his FPV, you guys, so and that's the way he's used to flying. When he used to fly the Shadow in the Army, it was a look at that. This is going to be nice.
Greaser.
Look, Hamilton's got enough grease in his cupboard to last him all next winter, man.
So like, look how much slower it came in that time around.
That was beautiful. Yeah, see, I was like that. That's what I was telling. That's what I was saying earlier. With a heavier pack, it seems to never want to slow down.
Yeah, that was great.
Those birds, like everything, you know, you could definitely want in an EDF, you know, initially. Like, look at it.
Nice, dude. So we're I didn't imagine. I didn't think that this was gonna be taking up so much time. We're actually we're gonna try to get Shadow Ops RC. There's my buddy Shadow Ops. All right, guys. So short video. Eric's first time going up flying. Pretty much his first time. This would be like his maiden voyage on flying. Period. You guys. He hasn't had a lot of successful attempts in the past because it's just not his way of flying. He learned how to fly with those drones line of sight, or not line of sight, but first person. So.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry,
Eric, too close to the camera, man.
So today we have a maiden flight or crash visit of the Kingfisher. Now, I've flown her before without crashing, but this time we maidened her with FPV. So was it the maiden crash or the maiden voyage with FPV? So that's what's up next for your viewing pleasure. And let's jump on into that, and thank you all from the get-go for stopping by Shadow Ops RC today. Without further ado, let's check out this maiden.
Need to get Eric a tripod. I think I'm going to get Eric a tripod for Christmas. Takes him a minute to take off, you guys, because apparently there's animals and stuff and people around. He doesn't want to obviously run into any of them. But not bad for the first FPV flight. He actually didn't do too bad at all. Sorry, just adjusting the camera a little bit, you guys. Not bad. It's a whole different thing, man. When he flies line of sight, it's not as smooth as this. You guys go back and watch some of his videos, man. He's all over the place. It seems like he's in his element when he's flying this way. So sitting there with a pair of goggles on. Looks like he likes those left-handed circuits like Dave's RC. He gets pretty close to the ground on some of these too, you guys. It's crazy. You can see that shadow coming up real quick. I think that was it. I think that's it, man. Yeah, that's it.
Everybody, welcome back. We're back home now. This is the after action review, AAR, or after action flight review. So, as you can tell, the birds are in one piece. One thing I
like the
noticed
color on
is
that
the
plane.
rudder. Then point out with my big toe. I had to turn back.
Look at those caveman feet, bro. Eric's got caveman feet. He's got Barney Rubble feet.
That's actually Fleetish fine.
I shouldn't be laughing. I ain't got pretty feet either, but
here's my battery checker. Now this battery. Hang on a second, you guys are gonna have to see me plug it in close. Was that 90% this morning?
66% left in the tank, boy.
I actually had the plane on for like half hour waiting for people and their dogs and air traffic to clear to fly. And I even actually did another flight that I did.
All right, so here, we're going to get into something else here. I don't know. Which one was it? Which one was it? No, we're not going to watch any Dave's RC videos. There's plenty of them out there. We're not going to watch them, no. Search. Let's see. RC Informer. Oh, RC Informer. RC Informer's got his wife doing these damn things. He's got his wife in there like a pro in these video cuts, man, in these pictures, man. It's like I need to start doing the same thing with my old lady, man. That's what gets people to click on that video, man. All right. All right. What about some Petrinkick brothers? And then after this, we'll check out some of the other videos that Eric had down there. PayPal me either Hamilton Hammer Toes. What's up, guys? I can't get. He's not in here to see any of it either, you guys. Oh man. I don't know how old this video is. This looks like an older video. I don't know if this is the new pits. Is this a new one?
Captain Blush.
Captain Blush. This is a big pits model, man. This thing's big. I'm not sure if this is Joe Pellegrino. What's going on, man? I like that plane, man. I like that plane. That is a pretty plane. Oh, man, I like that. I like that plane. I like that plane a lot. I love when they start yelling at each other in their native tongue. It's a nice forward rake on those landing gear too. Look, it's handling that grass pretty nicely. One thing that I've noticed about all biplanes, you guys, is the ailerons. If you're not a 3D pilot, you need to tame down those ailerons quite a bit. Oh, look at that thing. It's flying by itself. You can go hands off right now. Wow. What a sweet flying plane. I love his laugh, you guys. It's classic.
Hey, Captain Blush. Watch me.
Pilot Ryan, we just got done watching your HSD video, your 262 video, not that long ago. This is the first video that we watched on the show tonight. Awesome job, by the way, on that. The excitement in your voice, man, that was great. It was classic.
Deras Bimona. Follow plug.
Yeah, right. It's happening, he says. Well, that thing boogies, huh? That thing goes. I believe this is a 6S model. I'm not sure how old or new this video is, you guys, but it just popped up. So. I want to say it's an older video. I think this is the older version of this plane. The new one's red, I believe. Let's see. Let's see something. We want to go RC plane reviewer. Oh, here we go, guys. For all you Draco fans out there.
Hello, everyone. This is Jason Merkel with Verizon Hobby, and we're out at the dry lake bed today, just outside of Las Vegas, to show you guys something truly incredible. This is a model.
Really pretty plane, guys, but
a lot of you guys are
a little bit out of my price range for a high wing plane.
We're really excited to bring you today the E-Flight Draco 2-meter, the only officially licensed scale replica of Mike Patey's fire-breathing ultimate bush plane. So we're really excited about this for a ton of reasons. We've been working on it for a really long time. Obviously, with Mike's help, Mike's support, Mike's blessing. And what's awesome about it is it's probably the most engineered,
Draco,
and most feature-rich E-Flight aircraft
I like the red prop
ever produced. There is a ton of stuff on this model, guys. And you're not going to be able to see all of it in this video. We're here today to show you more of the flying than anything else. But be sure to
look how big it is in comparison to him.
Tons of videos that we're going to have.
Not that he's like a 6'5" guy, but
it's really incredible to see the amount of detail that we've got into this model. One of the reasons for that is Mike was kind enough to help us 3D scan the full-scale Draco. And for that reason, we've got all the curves, all the little details, the panel lines, the rivets, the hatches, everything that he even added. It has been modeled as best as we could in this particular model. We chose the size that we did so we could get a lot of those details in there. But real quick, for those who aren't familiar with the full-scale Draco, please do yourself.
Yeah, I figured you guys would want to see this. I mean, this is I don't know if this is the newest video on it, but it's the newest one that's popped up on my YouTube. I think this is my daughter's YouTube.
Aircraft, which he originally started with a Wilga 2000, and then on his own, he modified, re-engineered, and turned that model into something truly unique, something that's absolutely one of a kind, something that really took the aviation industry by storm. People who are full-scale pilots were blown away by it. RC pilots were completely enamored with it. And even people that weren't into flying were completely shocked when they saw what it could do. And it's been absolutely inspirational to see not only the journey that Mike took with the model, but the aircraft, the full-scale aircraft, but then to just to see how inspirational it's been on so many levels. Again,
yeah, we did your video.
RC
I was watching on my phone.
Everybody else. So again, be sure to.
Oh, did you? Were you sitting on the toilet?
I had to do a pit stop. Sorry, I'm still a little sick from that stupid shot.
Love it, dude.
I mean, I'm mostly better today, but my stomach's still messed up a little bit from it.
Very carbon cover course. It's designed to climb faster, to go farther. And
I think you might have gotten a job as a foot model. So make sure if you get that phone call or that comment comes across, you might want to take that phone call.
I saw Ricky talking about that. Did you see my text I said about it?
No, I was
Quinny, we'll get to your video. We're about done with the
one.
one.
The only reason I hadn't done it yet was because Eric had the information and he was away from his table or his desk.
So the easiest thing to do will be to go into the chat and click on battle. Well, wait, I don't know how that.
got the licensed Scale Life King shocks on the main gear. Even the tail wheel has a shock on it as well. Absolutely incredible. You guys will see.
I'll probably have to show them.
They are functional. They work.
I want to squish those tires. I want to see how squishy they are.
I know, because nobody puts soft enough tires on their crap.
Details, but also functional details.
I bet you those are soft, man.
Extra scale model. So real quick, if you're seeing this video and you're thinking, I want this as my first radio-controlled aircraft, I will warn you, it's not a trainer aircraft. It's not intended to be an airplane that someone who's never flown radio control flies for their first model. Just like
I just saw your comment, and it will carry sand for you.
And ultimately in just a short amount of time. So if you are interested in ultimately buying one of these to fly yourself, if you've never flown radio-controlled aircraft before, even if you are a full-scale pilot, this is a bit different than that. So be sure to start with something a little bit simpler. Our Hobby Zone Carbon Cub S2 is a perfect choice. We'll have a link down below. And then after that, the very popular E-Flight
$400 plane to start with.
And then this would be a really fantastic third model for a lot of people.
Yeah, I can think of a few other planes that you should start with before any of those, actually.
That aren't $400.
Arrow's Hobby has some really nice ones that are.
Arrow's actually just came out with a really good one for $200. That'd be a good trainer.
The Real Flight Simulator. It is the best tool you can use when you're learning how to fly.
In no way, shape, or form do you have to buy someone's particular brand, you guys. You guys want to, if it's your first time flying, you definitely want to start off a little bit on the cheaper side. So you don't want to go so cheap that you're buying a cheap, shitty plane, but at the same time,
you're gonna crash though. You're gonna
when you crash that son of a bitch for the first time, and you will. It's not going to be as painful, and the replacement parts shouldn't kill your wallet.
Already installed throughout. We also have a 6S, 4S to 6S compatible brushless motor, a 100 amp Spectrum Avion Smart ESC. Both the PMP and the Bind and Fly basic versions have all of that equipment.
So it's got a 100 amp Smart ESC in this? Is that what you just said?
7 different modes. I've got them set up on a notch, so I can show you guys a little bit more of that. And then you can also assign that to switches, so different functions have different light modes. So for example,
is he going to fly this thing or what?
Yeah, he talks a lot about it.
All right, well, we want to see the thing fly, right?
Throttle trim, so that way when I have throttle cut turned off, the motor idles.
All right, here we go.
I really hope you guys can see the LEDs. They have to look awesome in the light here today. All right. So, in typical Draco fashion, in typical Stoll and Bush style fashion, we're going to show you guys a really fast takeoff. Hopefully my cameraman's ready for this because we're going to be off the ground in almost no time, and we're going to go straight up.
Yeah,
look at that.
That's got enough power to do most anything.
6S 5030C Spectrum Smart Lipo battery
right now.
Just
like the real one, he put way too big of an engine on it, but it allows you to almost do anything.
Right.
Oh, I don't know, put the flaps away. I
mean, of course, he did engineer it to take it, and this plane's engineered to take the 6S power system.
I've got the flaps away, I've got the throttle back, and I'm just going to fly it around nice and scale.
Yeah, this is just Custom RC's favorite bird.
Airplane excels at.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Model with us not too long ago.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys. It's a pretty plane, but the price is just out there, man.
And he said a lot of the mannerisms of the model are
especially when I've got a 262 to buy. And yes, Pilot Ryan, I will use your link on that one, of course. I'd be a real dickhead not to use your link going through Bitco Hobby.
So again, I don't have the flaps down right now. I'm just keeping it clean, flying it smooth.
My logic is like Jeff. I could get 2 or 3 planes for that $600.
Smooth. Of course, we do have AS3X in this model because it was a Bind and Fly base.
And mine's simple. I have the Carbon Z Cup, which is probably just as nice as a flyer as this.
Keeping it smoothed out for us.
Agreed, Jeff.
And I don't have room for it. That's the other thing. I don't have room for it. If I'm going to be getting a giant HSD 262, I do not have room for it.
I know some people
there is a reason why you're selling more birds to me.
How fast can it fly? I can't do aerobatics, so I'll just show you for fun. And this isn't what the model excels at. There's a high-speed pass. I'll come back by and do it the other way to show you that as well. It has more than enough.
Mickey, you know somebody's gonna do it. You know it.
Eric, who was it that wanted us to check out his channel?
Quinny. I'm talking to him right now about the video to see if I'm finding the right one. Yeah. N-N-E-Y or just Y?
Now, it doesn't necessarily sell.
Just go to the chat and you'll see how it's spelled. It's Q-U-I-N-N-Y, Perks.
Pull back around. For those that have flown the original Timber 1.5.
Deuce is correct. It is nice looking, it has nice features, but $600, some other planes do the same thing.
You say NN what?
Let me scroll back, sorry. NNY and then the word perks is so it's all one word though.
Perks?
Yeah. So it's Q-U-I-N-N-Y Perks.
Why is that not showing up?
Because YouTube just hates you today.
Not letting me look his stuff up.
Click the link and, well, shoot, you don't have the chat up there. Reckham, we learned how to squawk from the best of them like you, buddy.
Is it a capital Q or lowercase q?
Capital Q.
That's probably why right there. Why won't it let me put in...
Keith Christie, that V3 Corsair is a good bird, just FMS messed up by putting the wrong ESC in it. The motor with a bit better ESC will do... It wakes up with a better ESC.
No, it's not letting me, it's not letting me look them up for whatever reason. Not sure why it's not letting me look it up. Who else wants to see a video? Who else wants their video shown?
Let me bring the list up. Lee in his latest video.
Lee Davison, okay.
Is that the gray and white cam on that controller?
This one's got the army green.
The multicam.
Yes.
That's a good way of putting it, Deuces. We're not trying to make anyone feel bad. It's just not our thing.
Lee Davison's hangar. Here we go. This would be on the
Hawker Hunter one is what he's wanting us to watch.
Lee Davison, his videos, he gets right into the flight, man. No BS, and he just goes for it.
He flies a lot too, though.
He does fly a lot. I have to readjust my elevators on mine because one is going up higher than the other.
And you found out that they use red Loctite on the screws.
Yes, the bolts on the back are red Loctite. I'm going to turn this down because that's making a horrible screeching sound through my television.
Okay, there's a couple other people first, but if we have time, we'll do that. Okay, Reckham.
Reckham Royce has a video he wants seen.
He wants us to show us the video of that P-47 that he got from you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he did a really good job repainting that and putting the invasion stripes on.
We've got a couple of other videos we got to show, so. Well, you had the wings glued on, and to ship it to him, you had to take them back off, and...
Yeah, I packed that thing pretty good too, man. So anything that was marred or scratched, that was something that happened while I had it, for sure.
Rackham, do you have any buddies that want an EC 1500? I'm done with mine.
Eric's he's trying to sell his EC 1500, you guys.
Their customer service is horrible trying to get a hold of right now.
Lee Davison, are you flying like an AS3X radio or gyro or receiver, or are you flying no gyro?
Keep it in a box and then sell it on eBay for $300 more, Jeff, because I guarantee you someone will pay that for it.
Super sick, man. I like the camera angle, Lee. All right, we're going to squeeze in like 3 more videos here, you guys, and then we're probably going to call it for the night because I'll take my wife out.
I'm going to have to re-drill the wing hole, Hangar 51, or glue the wing on, which defeats the purpose of having a huge plane that breaks down so easy. Tuck Hill, no, I've been sick as a dog from my COVID vaccine that I got Wednesday.
There it is. Nice landing, dude. Nice land. Oh, and then the pylon falls, and then his tank falls off. That was great. That's the new Polish. That is the new Polish drop tanks, you guys. They fall off on impact.
Reckham, nothing's wrong with it, except for it came to me with horrible quality control, and they refused to contact me back.
All right, who next? Who next, bro?
So we had one from RC Glory. He's been trying to get us to take a look. I've had the bird 6 months, Jeff, and I refuse to have to re-drill the wing or glue the wing on just so I can fly it. Especially for a $400 bird. I haven't had to do that with $100 birds from Motion RC.
I don't understand why. RC Glory.
If he can't find you, we might have to move on, okay? We might be able to watch it next week, okay?
Who else? Yeah, it's definitely not letting me look it up. I don't know what's going on tonight, you guys. What else do we got, Eric?
So you have Mickey BRC with the Carf B2 that he filmed someone flying the Turbine B2. Ed, you fill the boxes with sand, Dana, because you love sand. Reckham, the problem is with mine is the front right screw on the front right wing. The hole is completely off. They didn't even check the measurements when they did the holes. So I would have to, like, it's more than 1/8 of an inch off.
All right, which one does Mickey B want us to watch here?
He should have one on the Carf B2. You might have to just go to his list of videos and find it that way. So go into his channel. You know what part of the issue we're running into is probably because you're on the PlayStation.
Yeah, well, it should still show me.
We were gonna have Noons on tonight, guys, but he can't make it. Like, he can be in the chat like he is, but he can't. Yeah, I understand, guys. The problem is the hole is over 1/8 of an inch out of alignment, so I have to re-drill the wing hole, which on foam is not a good thing.
There it is, Mickey BRC. Awesome. Okay, so, and it's the what now? The Carf. Is that the what the
Carf
Harvard?
B2. You might
So
have to
go
go back a little bit. Oh, there it is.
Right there, B2 Spirit. Oh, I've already started watching this. Okay, we'll rewind it.
If you have the sound, it'd be cool. It sounds really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up. It just at the last video with Lee Davison, it was right on his impalers, so that's all you could hear.
Have a good night, Noons, up there in Alaska.
Love the background music, bro. Oh my God, look at this thing, Eric.
It's a Carf model, so that's a really high quality plane.
Spirit of the Kitty Hawk.
Quinny, we're gonna have to watch it next week. We're running out of time, but we will watch it next week.
Just tell him to hold on. We still might be able to do it. Look at that thing. That thing is so sexy up there. Look how sexy that thing is. Oh, that's nice, man. Look at that thing. It's even hard to like fly and see as a model. It disappears when you go level.
That's one of the designs of making it stealthy. And being a flying wing too.
Mickey B's got some of the best videos when it comes to these like big jet engine models like this.
Yeah, but he's also got friends like Yoda, which fly a lot of planes like this.
Yep. It must be like dual jet engines probably, right?
Yeah, it's dual turbine. I bet you when he's flying, the throttle's only half throttle because that thing is so smooth in the air that it doesn't take much power to keep it in the air.
Oh my God, that thing sounds great. Wow. What a beauty.
What's wrong, Tyson? That's a good question, Keith.
That's a good question, Keith Christie. Do all of the people all the members at your club, do they fly multi-$1,000 aircraft? Makes for good YouTube videos, I'll tell you that. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, man. Look at that thing. That is beautiful.
Jeff's Custom
man.
RC. Send me that link in Messenger and I'll make sure we watch it next week. Over 50 pounds. Dang. Doesn't matter though. It's so aerodynamically smooth that once you're in the air, it doesn't take much power.
Probably gets off like nothing. Like, gets right up.
Well, it's the same thing as the real one. They generate so much lift that when you're taking off or landing, it can be a little difficult because the plane doesn't want to stop flying.
Look at the freaking presence that thing has in the sky, man. Insane, dude.
GB Linden, that's always our air marshal with the plugs you're talking about.
Where's Air Marshal? Is he in here tonight?
I haven't seen him.
It's all 20 at the top.
Yeah, that would be make a grown man cry if that happened. Which is why when I fly mine, I'm glad it's just the foam one from Banana Hobby, because if it does the B2 flop on landing, I'm gonna be out $200 and not several $1,000s.
Wow, what a beauty. Oh, that profile, that side profile when he comes down like that. And then it disappears. That's cool, man. What an absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Look at it disappear.
Well, the real one, when they're on a combat mission, they keep it flat. And then also, you know how it has those weird drag rudders on the wingtips? They actually slam those shut and then use differential thrust to turn so they can stay flat and maintain being stealthy.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, even for an RC model, it's stealthy.
Oh, yeah.
Everything. That's beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see. All right, you guys, I'm going to speed up to the landing here. So that way we can see if we can get Quinny in here. Look at it, it doesn't want to land.
That's because when it's in the ground effect, it generates so much lift, it's like, I don't want to land.
No, yeah, I know, look at it. Stop, brakes.
It's like, Dad, I don't want to go home.
Absolutely beautiful plane, Mickey B. Awesome video, man. All right, so we're going to go back here to Sir.
We're going to try one more, and that's going to be Quinny. So
we're going to see if we can get his video up, Quinny.
Randy, we will show yours next week. RC Glory will show yours next week. I'm going to do some before show homework, though, so this will be easier next week. And then Jeff had some. Jeff's custom
it says
RC.
For Quinny RC, it says no videos available. Is there a space between
Quinny
RC,
Perks
RC?
is one word.
Oh, that's right. Hold on.
Dana. Oh.
Quinny Perks, right here. Here we go.
He should have a video of the Male Maiden that's like 8 months old, I think is the one he was trying to show us. The E-Flight Male. I'm not doing it on purpose, Jeff. He wants to go on a date with his wife.
Is it flying a small airplane? Is that it? Because I'm not seeing any like specific videos here.
When I clicked on the link, the title is Maiden Flight of My E-Flight Male. It's like 8 months old.
All right, here we go. About 21 seconds long, guys, so it's not that long.
This is the one it took me to when I clicked on the link, Quinny. It's a good landing.
That was a nice landing. Great landing, man. Good stuff, man. He's just a little kid, man. That's awesome, dude. Good job, man. Great job on that one.
Reckon what's overrated?
All right, who else? We'll throw one more in. Randy wanted his video saw.
Yeah, go to his channel and look up the 300 extra.
R. Huffins, right?
Yeah, 33. We will get to your video next week, Mr. Customs RC. You know that, buddy. Won't stop you from trying to tease me or Dave, though. Was that the right video, Quinny?
What was it? R. Huffins 33?
Yeah. You're like his brothers from another mother, Jeff. You know we'll get to your video next week.
Why is it doing that? I don't know, Randy. It's not letting me pull up your account. R.
Well, even if it's not yours, that's fine, Jeff. We'll still see it. It's just we're running out of time tonight. That's all.
What's Jeff Custom want us to see?
There's a link he dropped a couple times in the chat. Oh snap!
I'll just look up Jeff's Custom RC. I don't know why it's not letting me look up Randy's channel.
Air Marshal must have. Felt like someone was talking behind his back like normal, cause he here. Oh, it's 13. It's RHUFFINES 13, and the R is not capitalized.
What's Jeff want us to see?
There's a link to someone else's video that's in the chat, but you don't have access.
Oh, it's someone else's video. It's not Jeff's. Okay, well.
You don't have access to that in the chat, but I have. Type in RH.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Hey, Marshall, Dana's looking for some sand to throw your way.
$13?
Yep, so it's all one word with the space. Well, no, there's no space, so it's RHUFFINES 13.
Why is it not letting me look it up? It's ignorant.
It's probably because you're going through it on the PlayStation like you are.
Yeah, but it should still show.
Next week we'll be able to click on the links, guys. This week, with the way Dave has it set up, we're running it through his PS. Yeah, you might have to just click on it through that way.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going down.
Almost 2 hours. There he is. There should be a video of his extra 300.
Oh, wait a minute. That's 2 hours long. Jesus Christ, that's not the one.
That's not the one. That's one of his live shows. There should be one of his extra 300.
There we go. Here we go. Extra 300 on April 6th. 2-minute video. Here we go.
Dave,
all right, Randy, we found the video.
It's just we can't click on links with the way Dave's doing it tonight.
We'll have it more set up next week, you guys. So it looks like we're going to get an onboard view. Oh, Randy, you chewed up that prop a little bit, bro.
It's also
Randy, have you nosed your plane over recently?
He also flies right next to his house in the
wooden
fields
prop to
and
chip
stuff.
it off, man. So I feel you. As long as you chip some off on the other side so it stays balanced, you're all good.
You're funny, Reckham.
All right, so we'll do this video, and then we'll do Reckham Roy's video, and then we're going to call it a night, you guys. This is our good buddy Randy R. Huffins. I call him Ruffins, always have for a long time.
Down in Tennessee, he is.
It's extra 300, guys. This is the E-Flight extra 300, and it is probably one of the nicest flying planes that I've flown. It's just that nice. It's a very locked-in plane.
It's got a lot of power, too. Even though it's only 4S, it's got way a lot of power.
Volume down a little bit, so we're just getting a lot of wash from the prop.
That's why I had music on mine. You would get wash from the prop and also static from when the image would flicker in and out, and that static is annoying.
Absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful out there in Tennessee, huh, Randy?
Tennessee and Arkansas are really green.
As long as you stay out of the city, right?
Yeah. Then you'll find lots of trash. Besides buildings and people, if you're in the city.
This plane can handle just about everything you guys throw at it, man. If you guys don't have an extra 300 from E-Flight, make sure you guys go and check one out. Get one, and make sure you guys use the links, pilotryanmedia.com.
It's actually not.
Push over there.
It's actually not that expensive of a bird either.
No, it's not that much, man. I actually bought mine at Ray and Robin's Hobby. Well, I kept going back there, and I was like, if I see it there again,
I'll buy it.
I'm gonna buy it, and it was there. So,
no worries, David Martin Graff. We know that
Thanks,
there's
folks.
stuff that goes on.
All right, so let's see.
You need to go to Reckham Roy's.
And he's right here. Oh, we're gonna have to go way back for that video, aren't we?
Yeah, it's pretty old. But Reckham is old too, so. Jeff's Custom, have you ran the engine on your balsa plane that you bought and built? Because I know you went gas. Have you ran the motor yet? Jeff's Custom.
There it is, guys. There's my old P47 right there that I sold to Reckham Roy's, man. He did a good job repainting that. Looks good. Yeah, it looks good, Reckham Roy, man. It looks good. Oh, it looks like he
Air Marshal, that's what I had to do a little bit ago. That's why I disappeared, but I was trying not to share with everybody.
Whoever crashed that plane, Reckham Roy.
Battle, there's an actual flight video. This isn't it.
Well, it's going to show him flying it here in a second, I'm sure.
He said not in this video.
Not in this video. We can back out. I'll go find it.
Have you ran the engine on your balsa yet, Jeff's Customer RC? I know you're really busy. Well, it's gonna be like a year or two old at least.
I was all the way back at the beginning of this.
You should see a doctor, Air Marshal.
All right, here we go. Dynam P47. This is it right here, you guys.
Extra weight in
There it goes. And he actually does a really nice job flying this plane.
Ron,
really...
LOL, but true, buddy, true.
47.
So, Battle, I was looking at that F6F Hellcat the other day, just parts-wise.
Is this checker, or are you going to try to take it off the landing?
This is the most expensive Dynam P47 that's out on the market, you guys. I originally bought it. Well, I got it for Christmas or for birthday one year, and then I sold it to Roy for $100, and then I had to ship it out to him, which cost more than $100. So this is by far the most expensive Dynam P47 on the market.
Have a good night, Jeff. That F6F now has a 600 kV motor instead of the 500 that's in this P47 Battle.
Looks like he got rid of that pulsing shit that it does in the beginning.
That's an ESC thing, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, the Focke-Wulf might do it a little bit. I know I fixed it on...
does, and not just a little bit. I need to reprogram the ESC, but
yeah,
ever since I tried to cut my fingers off a couple months back, I'm kind of just letting it hang on my ceiling until I can work on it.
Appreciate all you guys stopping by the channel tonight. We wanted to do something a little different and show off some of you guys' videos on your channel. Definitely appreciate every one of you guys, man. Thanks for making Dave's RC what it is. Looks like this might be a maiden flight. It seems like he's still trimming her out a little bit.
Yeah, congrats, Roy. Air Marshal, are you gonna do a Zoom tonight? A couple people have asked.
Air Marshal Zoom time.
But if you have kids in the house, it's one of those things you want to make sure everyone's in bed or have a headset if you're going to be in the Zoom.
He gets some low passes in here, you guys. I mean, I think he scrapes the bottom of the plane once or twice, actually.
Air Marshal, did you see that the new, I don't know if they're going to do it to the other birds, but the new Hellcat from Dynam has a 600 kV in it instead of that 500. Working on it right now, Roland.
She does. Slow flying right now.
Oh, that's right. You updated the motor in your Hellcat. That's right, Air Marshal. What motor did it have in it when you got it, though, before you modded it? Yeah, but Dana, you're going to watch him complain the whole time about how much he hates dynos because they're not just drop out of the box and you can go fly.
Dyna P-47 is a nice flying plane, you guys, and it's a solid plane. You know, it's the Jug. I mean,
I do.
Did we make anybody sick with my FPV video?
no, I don't think so. I thought it was good, man. It was a good job, man. We got to get you on a different camera angle, though, so we're not looking up your nose during. Oh, there you go. Scrape the ground.
Oh, I'll change that. That was my first time trying to do a reverse camera angle, and I have a tripod.
That's awesome.
Do you have a tripod?
Do it again.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I was just last second when I went to film the intro, and after I filmed, I was like, why didn't I use a tripod?
But the flight was good, man. It was a good job. You did a good job flying. So, definitely tell them that you're in your element flying. First person, for sure.
Well, it's more like in the cockpit flying.
Oh, yeah? Oh, did it?
Supposedly, I have a Hellcat on the way, Air Marshal.
Now, I'm not sure if Roy cut out the flaps on this and modded the flaps. And yes, I watched this video right after he put it up, man. I was excited to see the plane flying out on the West Coast, man. This plane has flown on the East Coast, and it's flown on the West Coast now. So it's actually literally, it's flown on the opposite sides of the United States. It's actually pretty cool, man.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
I'm pretty sure he scrapes the ground one of these times.
Well, RC Air Marshal, I will have to tell you if it really is a 600 or not. Because I have one on the way at some point.
They're touching.
I didn't say touch and go. I said trim the grass.
That was a touch and go with the P-47.
Without the gear down.
Without the gear down, yep.
So belly land.
3 blades on the front. Another touch and go.
Yeah, she'll sit there and float, man. She's a
Well,
floating
the Dynam P-47 just floats.
Oh, it's a floater. Oh, for sure.
Air Marshal won't be able to tell you because his first flight, he stalled it in a fence at the airfield.
There's the 2-point landing. That's good. No, yep, she used to do that to me.
Not uncommon for a tail dragger when you're on grass.
That's
right.
All right, fellers.
Needs to rake that landing gear forward to help avoid that a little bit.
We are going to get up out of here for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was something new, and me and Eric are going to work during the week to try to get it so that we can do it through the OBS. That way, you guys are getting a much cleaner picture. And I just wanted to try something new for the night, and get some of you guys that are newer YouTubers, get some of your videos played out there so that people can see them and check out your channel. But yeah, guys, Eric, do you got anything?
No, just don't forget to stop by, you guys.
Yep. Make sure you guys go and check out the Pilot's Lounge tomorrow night. Who is that? Jeff's from Lowell, Alabama. What's all the Sunday shows, man? There's so many now. It's so hard to keep up with.
So Sunday you have Do It Yourself. And later on that night you have Randy and then BitGo Bobby. I know Randy is one of those people that's not always every Sunday, but he does typically go live Sundays, and you have BitGo Bobby as well. And then Mondays you've got Air Marshal Mondays, and then Gooniac 33 with Nate Kugel, or I probably said his last name wrong. After that,
Nate Kugel, yep. It's for all you East Coast guys. It's like 10:15 at night, so just make sure you know that.
Tuesdays we have Flight Club with Just Custom RC and Raven Rock.
Yep.
Mr. Skippy himself.
Right.
Wednesdays you have Shay, Hamilton's Hanger before GB, and then you have GB with Hump Day Wednesdays.
Hump Day!
And then Thursdays you have Jeff in Lower Alabama before Kenny, and this week he actually had Mickey BRC on his show. And then,
oh, that's cool, man.
And then you have Hangar 51, the bus driver, the Dude Ranch owner.
Marathon Man.
Yeah, Marathon Man, Kenny.
And then back here again on Fridays, you guys, Motion RC does their live stream at around noontime on Fridays, and then I do my live stream right around 9 p.m. Eastern time, you guys. Remember that we do a giveaway once a month. We actually just had our giveaway episode last week. So congratulations to all the winners. I've already sent out all your payments, so I hope everybody's gotten those and you're enjoying that. Until next time, man, I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC.
Wait. So I was going to be on Dad's Hanger's show again tomorrow. The show is canceled tomorrow. I am going to be on a show again, but it's going to be a week from tomorrow. He had some stuff that came up that he would be getting home like right when the show needed to start, and he wouldn't have time to get ready for the show. So the show is canceled just altogether tomorrow for Dad's Hanger.
All right. Good.
Yeah, I forgot
so
about
sure
Dad's Hanger on Saturdays.
Make
so
sure you guys check him out, man. Yeah, guys. Until next time, I'm Dave with my man Shadow Ops, and we're out of here, guys. Peace.